The Marriage and Divorce Bill was originally known as the Domestic Relations Bill and deeply divided the country into two, with those for and against when the bill was tabled before Parliament for the first reading. The Legal and Parliamentary Affairs Committee of Parliament has been making public consultations and tabled its report for debate on Wednesday. However, Attorney General Khiddu Makubuya had the bill withdrawn, citing the reservations by religious leaders on it. Not surprisingly, women MPs and civil society organizations are outraged.
How many bills have we passed in this parliament when people haven't agreed on? What about the land bill? Did Ugandans agree on the land bill before we passed it? What about the cultural leaders bill? Did they all agree on it before we passed it? So why the marriage and divorce bill? How many people are keeping these religious rings just to show off for the press that they are married, including the senior politicians in this country? So we should not pretend. Times have really changed. Those days when till death does us part, it no longer holds.
Addressing a press conference today, they accused the government of lack of will to pass the bill.
So for us as WOPA, as civil society, we feel and believe that we did not have the goodwill of government, and it is government that murdered our bill.
Last month, the Speaker of Parliament, Edward Kiwanuka II, had promised to pass the bill that has been around for the last 48 years.
That the Speaker of Parliament is paying lip service to women. Early on this month, he came out in public before TV and in the papers and said that he was going to make sure that this bill was tabled and he was committed to its passing. So earlier this week, we were very, very disappointed to hear that the bill had been shelved.
The bill has several proposals, requiring courts to divide wealth between spouses in case of divorce, division of wealth, and other rules applicable to cohabiting couples. It incriminates marital rape, replaces bride price with optional marriage gifts, and an end to widow inheritance. Measurements of housewives' domestic work in monetary terms, dividing Uganda almost equally between those for and those against, and prohibition of divorce before 2 years of marriage elapse, among others. The passing of the bill is now in balance with the 8th Parliament under secondly about prologue. Agnes Nandutu, NTV, Parliament.